Welcome to Chatty Sparkly Runners. We've got lots of new members and we're carrying on from last week, aren't we?
Yes. It seems like ages ago last week. It's been a busy week.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been talking about, well, lots of you gave us suggestions on little tips on how to get out of the door.
Yeah, how
regularly.
to motivate yourself.
How to motivate yourself to get out of the door and do your running.
Yeah, and I gave a hint that we were going to do a third one, which is really having a look about motivation, and if you're not motivated, what might be the reason.
You had an idea that followed on, didn't you?
Well, it's a fundamental sort of idea that we use, and that is this one about vitality, and you should have lots of energy, and the running that you do should give you more energy. And if you haven't got that energy,
that's what's going to stop you getting out the door.
So if you're struggling to get out the door, it's more than likely that you're doing too much running and not recovering, or you've got other stresses in your life which are stopping you, so
getting in the way of that vitality.
You've got to try and balance out the stresses in your life, and if you're struggling to motivate because of other stresses, you've got to reduce your stress, and sometimes gentle chatty running is a great way to reduce stress. So going just that little bit too fast can add to stress.
So what you're going to talk about is about
this
keeping your vitality,
and how your body works, really. And it's the sort of fundamentals of chatty sparkly running, is that you have to run really gently, and much more importantly, you have to work with your body, and your body is an amazing thing.
Because that's where we got to at the end of last week, wasn't it? Louise's comment about not actually listening to your body and letting how you feel dictate what you do. So from that point,
you should be desperate to go out for a run. That's what we're after. So in an ideal world, you're desperate to go for a run, you're fully recovered, and you've got lots of energy and you're ready to go. So
how do you get there? How do you make sure that...
So let's look at how you can really use your body. So your body's forever changing. Even since we've been doing this video, some cells have died and new cells have renewed. So your stomach cells renew every 4 or 5 hours. The mitochondria are dying off and renewing all the time. You've got 4,000 mitochondria if you're an endurance runner in each cell, and they're continually renewing themselves. So the majority of your cells, not all of them, but the majority of your cells will renew themselves in about a year. So if you think about that, you get a new body every year. You've got to work with that body.
Wow, that sounds
It's
good.
Fantastic. So you can ask your question is, who do you want to be in a year's time? What body do you want in a year's time? And so then the next question then is, how do you get your body to change in the way you want it to? And the answer to that is you give it a stimulus, and then you allow it to recover and come back. And that's what we call super compensation.
And it's the recovery that's important.
Yeah, it's that working with your body. So you go for a run, you allow yourself to recover, and then your body gives you back more, and
that's the super compensation.
And that's the magic of your body. So let's give you a negative one. Say you sit on the couch all day. Then your body will adapt to that sitting on the couch, and it will give you 2 lovely big cushions. So it will adapt whatever you do to it. So let's give it positive ways to adapt. So let's talk about recovery. So your walk to runners, when they first come.
So they haven't done any running before, they might not have done much walking before. So one little walk run a week and 6 days recovery,
and then they super compensate. Their bodies has given them back more than before. They've adapted their body and they're ready to go.
Which shows in the fact that they can make progress with only walk running once a week.
But after that, your body gets used to what it's doing, so you have to progress the training. So if you progress the training, what does an Olympic marathoner do? Well, an Olympic marathoner would quite easily would stimulate their body to recover with a 30-minute jog in the morning and a 40-minute run in the afternoon. So you've got to know
it's different for everybody, isn't it?
Most people need rest days in the week, don't they? Most chatty runners.
So how are you going to advise people to cue into their body so that they know that?
Well, let's go back to motivating yourself. If you've got to think to yourself, if you are struggling to get out the door, don't say, oh, I'm not dedicated enough. Work out the reason why you're not dedicated through the door.
Don't feel guilty. So many people say, oh, I feel guilty if I don't go running.
So listen to your body, feel your body. If you don't want to go out, then listen to your body and have a rest.
Yeah.
And then wait for that to come back. If you're really tired, we would say jog until the spark returns.
That's the good comment. I like that one.
So go super chatty, which is slower than chatty, until you feel
walking or whatever.
Yeah, walking until, and that's a great idea to go walking instead of running if you're feeling really tired. And then
get out there, get the blood flowing around your body, but make
what
it
we're
really
after is ultimately you going out chatty running, coming back and knowing when to go chatty again, and having that vitality and gradually being able to do more and more, so that your body's adapting in a positive way. You're using each one of those super compensations and you're getting fitter and your body's stronger. So in that year where your body's totally changed, you'll have more blood vessels going into your muscles, you'll have millions of more mitochondria, billions of more mitochondria.
You'll be able to do more and more.
You'll be able to do more and more, and then you get fitter and fitter.
So what about for those people that are training a little bit harder, that are a bit more serious and doing sessions?
Exactly the same. They've got the same body. The body adapts in the same way. So
they've got to.
They will be able to do more. They've got to be able to do more, but they have the ability to do more because they've done more before.
But they've still got to listen to their body and
absolutely.
not
And if they're
ram
tired,
him too much hard, fast running.
Yeah. And it's not about, it's not about dedication. It's about training smart. Don't train hard, train smart, so that you're using your wonderful powers of adaptation that your body has. And if those people if you are tired all the time, it might be that you're not allowing your body to recover and come back. So actually you're starting your next run before you've just recovered. So what happens?
Compensation can't happen.
No, so you haven't given it enough time. So what happens is your body is getting more and more tired, and because it's getting more and more tired, you're less wanting to go out. So how do you know if you are training a bit hard, or let's put it positively, you're not allowing that super compensation to happen, so your body's getting stronger, whatever you do? Well, you have to put more effort in to go the same pace.
Yeah.
Or
so you're going out running and it's feeling like hard work.
To do the same pace. You do the park run every week and you're having to try harder to get the same time, or if your times are going slower, you're doing too much or going too fast. So come back, go chatty, be confident. We're chatty, sparkly runners. We know there's hundreds and hundreds of people out there that know.
Yeah, and also be confident that progress doesn't happen that quickly, does it? You've got to give it time.
But most people should improve at least every fortnight. They should be feeling fitter every fortnight. Okay. And that's what we were going to do, wasn't we? We're going to ask people to comment.
I think that's a really good idea. Let's find out from our chatty sparkly runners how they know that they are
getting fitter,
improving.
Yeah. How do you know your running's improving? Yeah, because I'm not going to give them any hints. I know lots of answers to that.
Let's see how many answers we can get. So you can comment below on the Facebook group, Facebook page, YouTube video.
Yeah, YouTube videos, it really helps us if you hit the subscribe button and like. And if you want to, a few people have asked me, how do they know when the next video is coming out? You just hit the bell icon, and then when you hit the bell icon on YouTube, tells you it automatically.
On YouTube,
I've been researching YouTube.
Oh, right. Yeah.
And then you get it as soon as it comes out.
We try and get them out at the weekend. We're a bit late this week because we've had a very busy cross-country week.
Yeah, cross-country weekend.
And a bit rainy yesterday.
I've done a race.
We've waited for some sunshine as well. So hence Monday morning video.
Yeah, great fun.
Brilliant. Okay, so please let us know your comments.
Yeah.
As we've said, and we will have a bit more of an interactive one next week.
Yeah, and don't forget, use your body's fantastic ability
to create a new
you. That's a pretty strong, powerful message. Lovely. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and all our previous episodes are on YouTube and on our website.
Yeah, and we will see everybody next week.
Yeah, and email us if you've got any questions. That's fantastic.
Okay, bye.